everybody, it's Michelle, and welcome to our channel. If you haven't seen my update for my Project Pan, that will explain the different room view that you have right now. So go on and check that out. And today, as you saw by the thumbnail and the title, is going to be the second part of the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsessions. And I'm so glad that I wrote down what colors that I used on the first look, because that first look was filmed probably 2 months ago. Yeah, more likely 2 months ago. So this one, let me show you the palette so you can remember what it looks like. So there's only 3 mattes in the palette, and then there are 6 shimmers. So for the first look, we used all 3 mattes, and then the first 3 shimmers. And the second look, we're going to use all 3 mattes again and the last 3 shimmers. And the last 3 would be these 3 right here. So that is what we are going to do for today's look. Let me take my glasses off. And I do want to talk a little bit about the change in the room, because I am very, very pleased with my new vanity that I got for Christmas from my son and his girlfriend. I haven't really had a lot of time to play with it because I had to get an extension cord to be able to plug it in, because there is a mirror with lights, and then there's also a plug, which is where you guys are plugged in at right now. But I haven't had a chance to actually come in here and play with it yet, because of course Christmas was during the week and I work every day but Sunday and Monday, and today is Sunday the 28th. So it's the first day that I've had a chance to come in here, and I just got the plug today. So I was able to plug it in and turn it on, and I am having a blast playing with it. I wanted to film a couple videos tonight. We're supposed to be getting a bad storm, and we may end up losing power. So I wanted something to do if we do lose power. So I'm going to start with this light green shade and then go to the darker green shade and then go into the outer corner with this dark brown shade. So let me just go ahead and get started. And like I said, just check out my Project Pan to show you the new Project Pan. Everything that was in my collection before my old Project Pan just went back into my collection because I didn't use any of it up. So I still have it all. But my goal for this year is to try to get some empties and do some empty videos with you guys. But in order to do that, I've got to start wearing makeup more often. And putting on my base makeup took me 25 minutes. That is that's astronomical. It should not take me that long. But I think it's because I haven't been wearing makeup, so I kind of forgot how to put it on, I guess. I don't know. Just like doing eyeshadow right now. I'm having a hard time talking and putting it on. But you know what? It's just makeup. We can play with makeup. And it doesn't matter because it just washes off. If you don't like it, you don't have to wear it all day. You can just wash it off. And besides that, it's like 9 o'clock at night. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just hanging out with you guys. That's all I'm doing. Just hanging out with you guys. And as always, this eye always does better than this eye. Always. Why is that? Okay, clean off my brush, and now I'm going to go in with that dark brown shade, or poopy brown shade. So let me know how you guys are doing. Did you have a good Christmas? Have you had a good holiday season? This was my first holiday season without my brother, so it was a little rough. And then I found out a guy I grew up with that I've known my whole life died on Christmas Day. I wasn't really close with him. Like, we hadn't really been speaking, and it is what it is. But still, it's sad. He left behind kids and grandkids and siblings. I've known that family as long as I can remember. When I was little, my mother's brother would have this New Year's Eve party every year, and their whole family would be there. So I got to know them pretty well. Okay, so this is really dark. I definitely need to figure out where I'm putting everything. These are my dirty brushes, so I should probably bring that over here. All right. Now, what am I going to do? Let's start with the lightest shade first, this gold color, and put that here in the first part of the eye. Let me get another wipe out. I don't want to use a wet one, so I just got one of my makeup sponges out. My makeup erasers out, not makeup sponge. Okay, and now let's go in with this lighter shade and put that in the center. And then we'll put the other one on the outer corner. And then I'll get another fluffy brush and try to combine them all together. So there aren't such harsh lines. I want a loose well, that's a used one as well. So let me scooch back over here again. Like I said, I need to set up where all the brushes are going to go and where everything will be housed. Unless you guys like seeing me scoot across the floor. Okay, so let's see. Well. Okay, so here is our finished look. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. On my water line, I have decided that I'm not going to have a project pan for eyeliner. I just have all of my eyeliners here, and I'll just pick out which one I want to use. Today we used the Davis, and this is in the shade 06. So that's what's on my water line. And then of course my mascara. I didn't do a lip, and I'm not going to do a lip this time just because I still have to figure out where I'm setting everything up if I haven't said that yet. Because everything is all over the place, so I want to wait until I have everything set up. I should have probably set everything up before I filmed, but knowing that we're having that big storm today, I wanted something to be able to occupy myself, because if I don't have something to occupy myself, meaning the television to just be on and playing in the background, then my mind starts wandering and thinking, and then that's not a good thing. So I wanted something to edit in case we do lose power, then I'll have something to do. But anyways, let me know what you think. Have you missed me? Have you missed the wheel? When you tune back in next time, we will be spinning the wheel again. This wheel was spun 2 months ago or so. I haven't edited the video, so I'm not sure exactly how long ago it was, but I know it's been a minute. As always, guys, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload, because I do plan on in the new year uploading at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I think that's it. All right. Remember, be kind to one another. You know the rest. Bye, guys.